What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 288 of my Pokemon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we picked up 3 wins and 0 defeats, taking us to 547 wins, 299 defeats, a 248 game differential. 3 milestones we can reach today. If we get 3 wins we'll go to 550 wins total. If we get 1 loss we'll go to 300 losses total, and if we get 2 game differential, which is actually impossible in today's episode, we would go to 250 game differential. But with that, let's get underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, first battle of the day, and we lead off with Azumarill versus Wormadam Ground. I would feel much more confident if I had Aqua Jet. As I don't, I'm not going to go Belly Drum. Good, that one-shots anyway. Because if I don't want to waste the Belly Drum, because I got outsped by this. So, let's switch out. What's he likely to go for? An electric type move, probably. I have Ice Punch on T-Tar. Don't have Earthquake though. I do have Bulldoze on the NT. Let's go T-Tar. There's the Bolt Strike, that does over half, and he outspeeds. Let's Mega Evolve and hope that I can live because of the Mega Evolution. Ooh, the Ice Punch isn't going to do much to the Samurott. No, it does 12%. We will be able to switch out here. We can potentially go out into... We have a pretty poor team for this game. I think he's predicting me to switch, so I'm going to go Stone Edge. Really, you didn't... Yeah, I thought he was going to Sword Stance. I seriously did. Do we... No, he's Life Orb. We can see that. I was going to say, do we think he's choiced? But he's not. We'll go for a knockoff. Doesn't do as much as I would have liked. The Mega Horn misses. And we can go for a return now. No, we can't, because we're locked in. Is he going to go Mega Horn again? No, he's probably going to switch up and go for Waterfall. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. Doesn't kill. Mega Horn does quite a bit. And we'll finish him off with a 3rd knockoff. So now that that's gone, NT is doing pretty well. If we can get rid of the Zekrom and the Dragon Resistance, it'll help out a lot. Let's go for a knockoff on the Dusknoir. Not sure why that came in. I'm guessing a Willow. No, it goes AQ. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to cause my opponent to forfeit, and we're going to pick up a win in battle number 1, guys. Let's go on to battle number 2. Okay guys, battle number 2, we lead with Mega Altaria. Let's go for the Mega Evolution return against this Rotom Fan with the Air Balloon. He's going to Will-O-Wisp. That's not going to do much then. We will go for a Draco. The Air Slash. Draco doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. Another one probably wouldn't kill either. I think we just let Altaria go down. She doesn't quite pick up the kill, and the Rotom's going to live. So we need something that outspeeds, which would be either of these two, or this. Let's go Galvantula, and we'll go for a Volt Switch. Just in case he switches in something. It's on 1%, and if I set up any kind of hazards, he's likely not going to be able to bring it in, so that's why I think he let it go down. I think letting it go down was the correct play as well. We don't want to get trapped in with Pursuit, so we're going to go for Genesect. Omastar's going to come in. We have Technoblast Electric, so let's go for that. we've got the shock drive, which is what makes it electric. And he's going to bring in Dialga. So he was baiting me into going for Technoblast, I guess. We have Flamethrower, which won't do too much. We'll actually go... Oh, is he going to Draco? Is the thing. No, he's going to go for a fire move, most likely. Let's go on to Golurk. He's going to Stealth Rock, okay. We will go for a Dynamic Punch then. Because that'll do a lot to this, it'll do a lot to the Omastar. It may actually, it'll probably kill the Omastar, but it'll confuse it as well, which is a huge bonus. Okay, so get the confusion off. If he hits himself, we may be able to kill him next turn. However, we could just go Gengar or Galvantula. We don't have Defog on this team. We could go Genesect. Genesect's probably the safe play. So let's do that. Get an attack boost, which doesn't help much. It's going to get some health back, lose some health due to Life Orb, and we'll go for a Bug Buzz. Dialga switches back in, that's fine. And we are actually going to stay in and go for a Flamethrower. He goes out in the Omastar. We'll go for a Technoblast. Dialga switches back in. We'll go for another Technoblast. Okay, he stays in this time. Flash Cannon's not doing too much. We'll go for a Flamethrower. Should do more, it does, and we get a burn, which is huge because he goes down next turn. So if he's going Flash Cannon, I should go Galvantula. He goes Draco on the Galvantula switch in. Why did I do that? Oh, I had a feeling he was going to as well. Why did I do that? We will go... Genesect. This is a good matchup for us. He does outspeed though, hopefully he doesn't realise. We'll go for a Bug Buzz. He's gonna kill me here. Hidden Power Fire, really? You needed Hidden Power... Actually, why can Latios not learn Flamethrower? Because if it can, you would surely use that over... I guess we have to go Golurk. I have no real option otherwise. We'll go for a Shadow Punch. The Draco does a lot of damage, but we've one shot with the Shadow Punch thanks to a critical hit. We're going to be outsped by basically everything in the known world. We have 136 speed, that's not much at all. We can go Unpheasant. Like, it's going to outspeed us, so but he's only going to get like 4% health, so it's worth staying in and just letting him get the Horn Leech off. Because he's actually going to take damage due to that. So if we go Gengar, he can't go EQ, so we'll go Gengar. And we'll go for a Shadow Ball. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, because the Omastar's the obvious switch in on the Unpheasant, so we need to take that out before Gengar goes down. If not, then I don't think we can win. Pinsir, probably Mega Pinsir switches in. We get Shadow Ball off, and unless he's going Quick Attack, I should kill him now. He goes Stone Edge, he outspeeds, so he's choice Scarf Pinsir. Omastar's gonna switch in, we can go Focus Blast. We hit, we kill the Omastar, good. Unpheasant should be able to take out the Go-Goat. And we do pick up the win there. Let's go on to the final battle of this episode, guys. And the final battle of the day, guys. We lead with Wormadam versus the Gigalith. And we're going to go for Stealth Rocks, probably neutrals Stealth Rocks here. Probably both go for them. We do. We will now go for a Toxic to break the Sturdy. Get the poison off. Goes for a Stone Edge. Doesn't hit, unfortunately, for my opponent. Let's go for an EQ. That does more than I thought it would. That's a 2-hit KO. I thought Gigalith was a lot bulkier than that. We've revealed 3 of our 4 moves at this point. And he's just going to let Gigalith go down. Fair enough. So, what will the second Pokemon breed? Probably a Water type. A Weavile, that's actually really threatening. We will just go for the EQ. Let him take me out. He doesn't actually take me out. Ice Shot doesn't kill. And that's going to be very punishing because he has Life Orb. Goes for the knockoff, takes me out, but he goes down to 7%. If we have any priority, we should be able to kill him. But what's just happened? He forfeited. So it's going to be a very short and abrupt end to the episode, guys, but that is going to net us our 3rd win today. That's going to take us to 550 wins, 299 defeats, a 251 game differential. I don't know where the 4 came from. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you've enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. If you didn't enjoy, tell me down in the comments how to improve my videos. But from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and goodbye.